It's 1:37 a.m. and I just got home and I just booked Scotland because I was like, Easter is like such a good opportunity to go away because you get 2 days annual leave, and I was like, I just don't want to waste it. I don't know if I'm going to be in London for another year, and like I feel like Scotland's somewhere I wouldn't want to go because at the moment I'm waiting for my visa to come back and I can't travel outside the UK, and they say it's going to come back at the end of the month, so technically I can't really leave UK. And I'm like, when else would I really go to Scotland? I'm kind of being forced to go there, and it's a new country, and I'm gonna stay at a hostel, I'm getting a cheap train, and I'm just like, say I spend like 400-500 pounds, like in a few years that's gonna like be like so small to me, but like the memories I'm gonna make in Scotland are gonna be so much more. Although I'm so exhausted and I really should just take the weekend to chill, but no time for chilling. So I'm going to Scotland. I think that's like 5 countries already. This is what I love about London. I literally just got home, just like went on my computer, I was like, I want to go to Scotland. Okay, booked. Going to a new country next week. Crazy. I'm so excited. Good morning. I've got a coffee here and I feel like my spark of living in London always comes back when I have a holiday booked. I woke up this morning and I'm like, I'm going to Scotland in 5 days. Like, how exciting that is. I'm just finalizing my South American trip. I just messaged my family checking when they get in, but at this point I honestly think I just need to book the flights and then just sort of forget about it. Like, I'm trying to like do a whole itinerary, but I really just need to book the flights and then sort of sort that later, because the flights are like the most expensive part. So I think I'm just gonna book them. I've got like a rough plan here and I'm hoping Melissa can join me in Brazil. But yeah, I think I'm just like gonna book them because there's like only so long you can be like, oh, should I go this day? Should I go that day? Should I spend that many days in Colombia or should I spend that many days? So I'm just like, I think I just need to book it. And yeah, I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm going to South America.
Packed out shows. Ain't too many kind get exposed, but I make that sacrifice close to Kentucky. Know how they life is up.
I'm going to reunite with my family after 3 years in London. And I'm going to Chile. Oh my gosh. It's literally like been a dream of mine to go to Brazil. So when my brother was getting married and it was a destination wedding, oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see my family, and I'm so excited to like travel a new destination. And usually I don't, if you watch a lot of my vlogs, I don't ever have anything planned for Christmas because I'm never with my family. I'm always traveling solo. A lot of Christmases I've actually spent on my own. So this year to like have something organized and paid for Christmas now in April, it's just going to give me something to look forward to when it does get to that dark, colder time like September, October, November. Okay, I'm gonna book the internal flight, Chile to Brazil and Brazil to Colombia, because I just want my flights all paid for, and then I can focus on Europe holidays and then focus every month now till Christmas to save for this holiday. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited to see my family. I put this summer dress on. The sun is coming out. I'm like pale at the moment, but I really just didn't have any other dresses to wear. So yeah. I also forgot to tell you guys, on Friday I passed my probation, and yeah, that's so exciting. I feel like it is a bit of a weight off my shoulder, even though you're not really safe in the UK until you've worked for the company for 2 years. I mean, it's something. It felt good. It felt like my work was being recognised and they're like giving me a full-time position, although the week before they made my friend redundant. This city, I swear to God, literally is... It's literally made me, because I've taken so many setbacks and I feel like finally I've had a win. And I'm really feeling my dress, but I'm not feeling my makeup because my skin. And that's another reason I'm like, oh, should I have booked Scotland? But then I was just texting my brother there and he's like, we're literally going to Byron Bay, like another suburb, like another state. No, it's in the same state, like just to another beach in Australia. And he's like, you're going to a different country for Easter. And I'm like, this is why I love living in the UK. Hands down, the #1 reason. Finished my makeup. This is the dress. And I'm gonna take this. Black and blue doesn't really go together. But I'm gonna wear black heels. And these, because my toenails are not done and no one wants to see those. Hey guys, it's the 16th of April and my visa got approved yesterday. So I've got 1 more year in London unless I get sponsorship, but I'm just off to Kwima Cafe to get a coffee to celebrate, because I never ever thought I would make my 3rd year in London and I'm so proud I did. Just got my coffee. Cheers guys, cheers to my 3rd year in London. Never in a million years thought I would be making this year, but I'm so proud and I feel like this is going to be the best year yet. So cheers. Beautiful Fitzroy Square. Just come down here to do some work and have a little celebration coffee. Hey guys, so it's the next day and I just did this gut health test that I got given at this PR event I went to. I just went to the bathroom and did a good stool and I just thought, oh my gosh, I need to do that gut health test because I have been drinking my bone broth. So I've just packaged it up there. So super excited to get the results for that. And then yeah, I'm just doing some work and gonna get ready for Scotland. I'm so excited. I go tomorrow. It's actually beautiful weather in London, but I am still really happy I booked to go somewhere because new country, tick. Oh my gosh, I just did the gut one and I'm like, okay, I might as well do the DNA one. I think it'll just be saliva, and they have like informative videos on their website on how to do them. They're actually really good. £700 for this? No. Also, I hit 17k this morning on Instagram. I woke up and I was just like, this is not happening. Like, oh my god, I can't even think. Like, I just am so in shock because for so long I've done all this content creation and never ever seen any reward from it, and I just honestly just love doing it. And now to see like me get PR packages like this is just crazy because it's what I always dreamt of, but I never ever thought it was possible for like a small town Kiwi girl like me. And I'm just so grateful. Oh my gosh. I want to see. This one's £500, the gut health one. Banging. Alright, I'm gonna do this DNA one.
We're going to be viewing over 80 genes, over 3 reports covering your methylation interest in the human body. It allows us to do food, supplementation.
So you're going to tell me my kids are going to be good looking when they're older?
The nutrient quality balance,
oh,
blood sugar balance, as well as vitamin and mineral needs.
Wow, this is interesting. I'm going to do this test with you guys. So this is the DNA test. Comes with a consent form, a swab, the tablet you have to put in, and the postage. So it's so good. You just do it at home and you just take it. I'm going to take these to the post office tomorrow and it goes off to the lab. This reminds me of COVID. What a time that was. A minute each cheek, he said. Let's do it. Let me time it.
Put the swab into the test tube and snap at the breed envelope and take box.
In here?
To you.
This is so fascinating. That's Lynn's blog right there. Now I'm going to drop these at the post office tomorrow. Super excited to get my results and get talked through them. So yeah. I'm also going to go set up my little water filter. I'm really trying to drink a lot more water. I feel like my skin looks really dry. I do drink a lot of coffee. And so yeah, I feel like if I had nice ice cold water and like this, I'll drink it more. So we're going to go set that up. I just set up the picture. And it goes coloured, look at it. Oh my gosh, I love it. So I picked the option magnetic water and I just looked up the benefits online. It's like to boost, it's like healthier water, boost your metabolism. It's also interesting. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
There is the extra compote fun one.
Perfect, thank you. Just got my coffee. Cheers. The barista, like they changed baristas and the one that came on, he always makes a good coffee. So I'm gonna go do some work in the park and yeah, cheers. I have my coffee. I'm in Fitzroy Square in London on the 17th of April. Oh, please tell me I brought my notebook. Yes, I did. So I'm gonna talk you through my goals. It's already April. I usually do these at the start of the year, but it's been chaos. So cheers to 2025, and these are my 2025 goals. And I love making these videos so I can look back on them in a year's time, or maybe in January 2026, and you know, see what I've achieved. Okay, so 2025 goals. Get 30k on Instagram. I hit 17k this morning, and I think that's what prompted me, because I'm over halfway now, to write my goals, because I want to look back and see if I've achieved them or not. Brazil for New Year's. So I did book my South American flights last weekend, and I'm going to Brazil for New Year's, and this has been a bucket list moment for me for so long, so I'm so excited for that. 10k on YouTube. I'm at 6,300 at the moment. Become a sponsored athlete. I really want to, you know, be invited to those PR events in London, and the girls like go to like Pilates classes and they get like yoga mats and like Stanley cups, and they're wearing their cute little activewear sets that they get gifted from the company. I would love that. Have a few samples done for activewear line. So I really want to have my own activewear line, like these boleros, and you know, I need to start somewhere, and I really want to get a few things made maybe this year and just see how they fit, and maybe market them on my own social media and be like, I'm wearing the Lynn's Blog merchandise. Like, I just wear so much activewear, and yeah, I really hope I can make that happen. Hit at least 4 new Europe countries. So I've got Albania, Montenegro and Monaco here. And maybe in another one, like I'm going to Scotland this weekend, so that's another one tick. But if this is going to be my last year in London, I really want to hit those countries you wouldn't usually go to, like Romania, there's that Moldova. Like, I just want to see the flags and be like, I'm going to go there. So 4 new Europe countries this year. Coffee is banging. I would say my New Year's resolution is spend less money on coffee, but you know, there's worse things I could spend my money on. And I've made it like a tradition now to come to the park, have a coffee, and just do some workout here, and it's really, really nice. Minimum weekly vlogs, 1 time a week on YouTube. So I really, really, really just want to film and edit more vlogs of my life, and maybe just they're less sort of cinematic, so I get more content out there, and ultimately I can just look back on my life and be like, oh, that's what I did that week, and random April week in London, you know? So I really just want 1 vlog a week YouTube, whether it's long, whether it's short, whether it's a travel vlog, or it's a London vlog. And the last one is find a way to stay in London for a few more years. I say this because I feel like I am really put my roots down after 2 years hustling and grinding here. I don't feel like I will be ready to leave in a year. It's going to go by so quick, and I just feel like there's so much more travel I want to do, and it's so much easier from London. And then I put / or Miami or California. So I did apply for a lottery visa to the USA, and I find out in September 2026, because I applied for that in October 2024, and at the time I was like, oh, that's so long. But now with my extra extension, it really would only be like 8 months difference. Say I don't get sponsorship in London end of March 2026, it's only 5 months that I could get approved to go to the States, Miami or California. Like, I just know I would love living in the States. It's just, I love, every time I've gone to America, I just love the vibe, I love the people, the lifestyle in Miami especially, and California. Like, they're all so active and by the beach, and yeah. Those are my 2025 goals. I have them written down, and I put this book in my room somewhere, and I'll pick it out towards the end of the year. But 2025 on an all so far, the first 4 months has been honestly incredible. Just seeing my social media grow is something I never ever thought I could ever achieve. As a small town Kiwi girl, I just thought it would never happen to me, and I honestly just kept doing it because I love making my vlogs. I've had a camera in my hand since my dad had one for work since I was like 10. I would want to say like the ultimate goal by the end of this year would to be a full-time influencer, but I don't know if that's a stretch. But what's happened in the last 3 months, it's not impossible. But those are my goals. Some people think I'm crazy, but you know what? I don't want to die wondering. I want to die with answers. I want to die knowing I tried every avenue. And what did I put on my story, on my thing when I wrote my goals? I put some people call me crazy, but I'd rather die trying than die wondering. Amen. And that's gonna leave this little goals vlog off. I will pick you guys up probably in January. Cheers to 2025. Thriving. Good morning guys, it's 10 to 8 and I am on my way to the gym. I'm gonna meet Isabeli there and take her through a nice little mobility workout. I've got this fit on. I'm still really tired though, so I'm waiting for this coffee to wake me up. So I'll see you guys there. Also, I go to Scotland today and I'm so excited. Good morning! We're 2 London gals going to the gym. It's Easter, it's Good Friday, and it's so quiet everywhere, but it's kind of nice. There's like no one around the city, so we're gonna go hit a mobility workout. I'm gonna take Isabeli. And she's got this cute fit on. Look at her. Way! So stylish. Right. And now. Hello.
But they are not ready yet. She's
What's that? Perfect, thank you. So we have just come down to Fred in like East London. Are we in East London?
Yeah,
Yeah.
WC.
And I got a coconut milk coffee. Let's see. I saw when she was doing it. She's doing it really good. I mean, it could be a bit stronger, but it's good. Everywhere's closed today, so. And I also treated myself to this little apple tart because I just came in and I saw it, and yeah, I just treat yourself. It's Easter, and I haven't had any like Easter eggs, so we're just gonna have a nice slow morning, and then hopefully the gym's open because we went and it's closed because it's Easter. So we're gonna have this and then head to the gym and do a hot girl workout. So I put my followers. Well, I've never gone for a coffee date in my life. I never will. I wonder if he's sold out of the business or he's just not, like, not a face of it, you know? Hello and welcome to a mic'd up sesh but for mobility. So I actually haven't filmed a mobility workout in such a long time, but I actually do these twice a week. They're probably my favorite days. Like, I think I like them more than leg day because leg day takes a lot of mental psyching up. So I start with my foot pedaling and just warming up the body, and I rest my calf on the back of each leg and just sort of stretch my calf out. Start with the pigeon pose. Put your leg forward like this, cross it over, and every position hold for 3.5 to 5 minutes. Yes, you heard correctly. When you hold the position this long, it's a form of yin yoga. I actually learnt this in Vancouver when I used to go do classes, and because you're holding the position a lot longer, you get into the deeper tendons and the deeper tissues of your muscles. And honestly, I love it because I feel like I relax more and I really do feel much more supple when I do this type of stretching. I feel like when you hold a stretch for 30 seconds, you really haven't stretched it, or I don't feel flexible after it. So I've done this for like the past 3 years, and it's like my favorite form of mobility. Between each pose, I do that foot pedaling just to reset everything. I'm going into the lizard pose here, and if you can't put your elbows on the ground, that's fine. You can just put your hands on the ground, but ultimately you're trying to work to put your elbows on the ground. Then I always kind of just like a child pose and then push up. Then I do the other side. And yeah, I honestly love this form of mobility. It's really relaxing. I try to stay off my phone. I was having my phone here because I needed to time it, but usually I get really like relaxed in this. Then I just do this sort of pin through movement just in between movements, because you are holding these movements for 4 to 5 minutes. It does get very intense. Then I do this lunge quad stretch. This is really, really good. It really stretches out your hip flexor, but then also stretches out your quad. You're trying to bring your foot as close to your bum as you can. And again, you'll hold this for a minute and you'll be like, okay, this is fine. But when you start to do it for 4 or 5 minutes, you're like, okay, wow, this is intense. This is another favorite. I hold this one for 5 minutes, non-negotiable. It is so good for your hip flexors, and it's really relaxing. Like, you just look back, I close my eyes, and I just really be with my body. I do this forward fold. Again, I am trying to get my head as close to my knees as possible without bending my knees. And then the final one, this is another favorite, is get some weights, and I do this butterfly pose, and this really opens up the hips. And again, I do this one for 5 minutes, non-negotiable, and it's just like a really nice way to finish off my stretching and my workout. And then I always finish with a foam roll. I do about 5 minutes on my quad and 5 minutes on my calf, mainly focused on my legs because I do train my legs a lot. And yeah, that is my mobility workout. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's about an hour, and I'll see you in the next one. Come. We just finished our mobility active workout. How was it?
Amazing. It's like this stretch is incredible.
And we did a sauna and everything, and we're feeling like a hot girl summer. So we just finished our workout. It was so good and I'm so excited. It's getting so much nicer in London now. The weather, it's got me so excited for all my Europe holidays. I'm so excited. I'm gonna tick off more countries and I'm going to Scotland. Scotland tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.